Well, hey there. I hope that you enjoyed my speech today about giving aid to third world countries, and I hope that it's encouraged you to maybe act upon it. So for my activity packet, I decided to make this video, and I want to show you in this video 4 different ways in which you can give back to the third world community. Some have little monetary involvement, some have no monetary involvement. So I just encourage you to stick along, watch this video, and learn how you can give back. One of the first ways that you can get involved in helping the third world community is an organization called Kiva, and you can go to Kiva at kiva.org. Kiva is a different kind of organization that helps the third world because what it does is it's a micro-lending organization. So you lend out maybe $25, and then they spread that to different banks and different organizations, nonprofit organizations around the world, where they disperse the money to people that are trying to start a business. And this is very effective because it just doesn't give people money that they may use misproperly. So what it does instead is it allows people to further their business in where they want to do. So to get started, you first want to register, and then you will make an account and you'll set up a credit card, all that information. It's used through PayPal, so your information is secure. And then what you're going to do is come over here to lend, click on that, and then you get to scroll down and view all these different groups, all these different people that have different stories over here on the side. And then they also have information about them, such as how much money they're requesting, and then they have a picture of the group usually. So we'll click on this one right here, and this group is a group of 20 entrepreneurs that are trying to start a medical clinic. So, and then what they're asking is $4,500. So what people will do is contribute usually about $25 at a time. We're going to scroll down here, and you can check out the different people that have contributed to this. So again, it's very effective in that it helps people. It teaches people how to fish rather than just giving them fish, and it just gets them on their feet, and it doesn't require a whole lot of money. You're just contributing a little bit at a time. So I encourage you to check out Kiva and make a micro loan today. The second way you can get involved in helping a third world community is sponsoring a child. Now, I've been blessed to be a part of an organization called Compassion that sponsors children all over the world, and their website is compassion.com. Nice and easy. So to get started, we're going to go home here. Okay. And you can see on their main page, they have a child that you can select over here in the corner. Or if you want to, you can go check out, go over here to sponsor child and check out all the different children that need sponsoring. It's $32 a month, and they guarantee that all the money goes to help the children that you're sponsoring. The different things that it provides is education, healthcare, and just safe opportunities for recreation. And the organization will help the families a lot of times when times become desperate. So it's a really good, solid organization. You don't have to worry about them cheating you out of money. It's been a blessing to me. I have a sponsored child in Bolivia, and we write together all the time. We're always sending letters back and forth. So it's definitely very real and very effective, and the children are able to gain so much more when you sponsor them. My sponsored child, Milton, has come so far in his education, and he was not in school before he had a sponsorship, and now he's doing very well, and he says he wants to be a doctor when he grows up. He's also provided with shots and different other medical needs. So Compassion International is a great organization, again, that helps children. And so I encourage you to check out their website, again, compassion.com and sponsor a child if that is doable for you. Invisible Children is another organization that I encourage a lot of people to get involved with. Invisible Children requires no money to be a part of, but they also take donations. They are a movement that helps people in Uganda that are affected by the war. They have a civil war going on in Uganda right now, and they're helping the people and mostly the children who are trafficked into fighting the war. If you've read Not for Sale, the book that many had to read last year for the KSU 1101 class, you know all about the children who are trafficked into to fighting the wars that are unnecessary in Uganda. So going to Invisible Children's website, invisiblechildren.com, you can read all about it. They have a full-length movie that you can purchase that it just explains what they're all about. They have plenty of media and different ways that you can get involved. One way that you can get involved is an event called Displace Me that I had an opportunity to be a part of last year. Displace Me was gathering people in America all across in different cities, coming together in one central location in major cities such as Atlanta. And you slept outside in cardboard boxes just to get a feeling of what it's like to be displaced. But we didn't just sit around and hang out in cardboard boxes, but we acted upon this injustice that's going on in Uganda. We wrote letters to the senators, encouraging them to get involved, making efforts towards ending this war. So check out invisiblechildren.com. Check out their movie, their full-length movie that you can purchase for about, I believe, is $20, and just read up all about this incredible organization. The last way to get involved is by far the easiest way to get involved, and that is by buying fair trade certified products. We all need things every day, such as groceries, which include coffee, rice, beans, sugar, etc., etc. And there's a new movement that is making sure that products are fair trade certified. And what is that, you ask? Well, I'm at the website transfairusa.org, and if you go to the main website over here to About Fair Trade Overview, you find out that fair trade certified products have a fair price, that the farmers who grow the products receive good wages, and they receive a fair price. They're not cheated by big American corporations. The next thing that they certify is that the labor conditions are fair, they are safe, and they encourage people to grow in their communities and in association, and child labor is strictly prohibited. Direct trade is another certification. Democratic and transparent organizations, community development, and one of the most important things is environmental sustainability. GMOs and harmful agrochemicals are strictly prohibited. So with fair trade products, you are guaranteed that they're environmentally friendly. Most products are grown organically, and that the people who grow them receive a fair price, and that they are not undermined by big corporations, and they are not cheated out, and their land is not ruined by people coming in and raping the land and pushing people off their land and forcing those to work for very cheap conditions. So fair trade certified products are easy to find. You can go to any farmer's market or Trader Joe's, for example, has a lot of fair trade products, and they are very easy to find. So I encourage you to, when you're looking for groceries, go find things that are fair trade. Most of the time, they're actually cheaper products than the normal products that we buy, and that you know when you buy them that they are organic and that somebody got a fair price. Well, I hope that video was informational and that it helped you see different ways in which you can give back to the third world community. There are definitely different organizations that you can get involved with, and definitely different ways that you can change your purchasing to help those in need. So go now and change. Be the change.